Hi, I'm here to review the new Huawei Watch GT2, right? The other two watches are for the comparison only. You do get a pair of another belt, detachable one, for Huawei GT Watch 2, some manuals and stuff, that's all. The packaging is really good compared to the other two watches. So this is LG G Watch R, almost 5 years old now, still a thing. And coming to the next one, Tic Watch 2 Global from Tic Watch. Finally, the showstopper, Huawei Watch GT2. This is how it looks with the black. You only have a certain number of standby faces. I'll show it to you. You go to the settings, display, watch faces. So you have two kinds. One is the watch face, which you have it on all-time basis, and the standby face. So for the watch face, you have several, and you could add some from the store. Okay, but coming to the other option, how do I go back? I have to select the screen again. Okay. Coming to the next option, that is standby face. In standby phase, they only have these options, like 5 or 6 options they have. That's the only which you could use. You cannot add or remove any of this. I usually use this. I don't like it, but still. So if you have a normal face, as I was telling, there is a standby and the watch face. If you are using a standby face, then when you turn your wrist, the screen doesn't glow. You have to press this button to glow. So if you set a standby face, like how I have set now, so after a few seconds, with this, when you turn the wrist on, it will glow, and this will be like lit very lightly. That's where it saves a lot of battery. It seems those pixels will be already there on the screen all the time, but only when you turn the wrist, it glows. So that's how they can survive it for 1.5 weeks or something. With this also, it survives for 1.5 weeks, which is good. So when you touch it, you get the actual face. It's nice, but they should have given more of these options. This watch connects easily to an iPhone, but when it comes to an Android, you might have a little bit of difficulty. So you have to install a Huawei Health app, Huawei Store, and application services. You have to install them, update them, and then only you could connect the phone to it. Unless and until then, you cannot. I did install all of that, even the store. The store is quite big. It takes a lot of memory, but after I have installed it, I deinstalled it. Even after you deinstall it, it works fine. You can certainly read the WhatsApp messages here. It will just pop out like this. You can read it, sorry. You can read the WhatsApp messages here, but you cannot reply and stuff. Whereas in GTR, you could, that option is there, because you could install your own third-party apps. The screen of the mobile is reflected here, whereas that option you don't have in either one of this. That's only in this. So this is quite a watch, seriously. It's only the problem is the battery, and the operating system is pretty slow. So it comes with a barometer, so it shows the height. Oh, it's been calibrated. It's not calibrated, so leave it. There is compass as well. Again, I have to calibrate. It works, don't worry. It works very well. Notification, weather, stopwatch, timer, alarm, flashlight. It doesn't have a light as such. It's only the screen gets brighter. That's all. And you can click on the find phone, and your phone starts.
I'm here.
Come on, go away. Yeah. I don't like the way she says I'm here. I hope I could change it, because this Find My Phone, I use it when I'm with annoying people and I want to get out of this situation. I use this. So my phone rings and like, I have a call, I have to go, blah, blah. You know, everyone does it, not only me. As I was telling you about the music, the advantage is it has its own memory, built-in memory, around 2 GB or something. So you could save the music, not listen to the watch. That's lame, because it doesn't sound good. So you can connect your Bluetooth headphones or earbuds to the watch and listen to the music from the watch directly. You don't have to carry your phone around. It's more of a design for those who want to work out. That's why they're giving you the spare belt as well, which is rubber belt, feasible for workout. Nice watch though. And these are the sensors. Don't ask me what is which sensor. This is for the charging point, and it keeps reading your heart rate all the time. Cannot change. You cannot much modify anything about this watch. That's the only thing. And if I was Huawei, I would have thought of having more options for these two buttons. It's only for this button you could only add any one of the options, like either you want want to put your call log there, or you want to put a flashlight. You can designate it in the settings. I would have added some more stuff, like double click on this will close the screen or turn on the flashlight, or go to sleeping mode if you double click, and single click will just close, something like that. LG Watch has that option. You can set whatever you want. When you have two buttons, you should have make use of it. Or if you press both button together, they should have screenshot or something like that, you know. For the price, this is a very good watch. It only cost me $150. That's around 600 dirhams, 650 dirhams. It's quite a watch for that amount. You can see the depth of the watch, like what do you call this? The depth, yeah, depth of the watch. It's comparatively very thin. So far, I thought LG G Watch was the only thinnest watch. If you compare it with Samsung or even iWatch, Samsung is almost equal to this watch. You can see the difference here. Yeah, it's very thin, very comfortable. I highly recommend this watch. Huawei GT2, for the only one and only most important reason, is the battery can survive for 2 weeks. That's for sure, 2 weeks. And I'm not exaggerating or something. This one hardly lasts for 2 days maximum, but this can survive for 2 weeks. It even has a good sound, you know. For a watch, that's a pretty good sound. That's loud, huh? You could even move the volume through the button. It's nice. Let me just wipe it. I'll show you how it looks on the wrist. Compact, nice, fits well. On the other hand, the Tic Watch fits well, but it's a bit girly because of the dial maybe. And on the third one, GT2, quite manly. This fits really well, looks huge, the dial looks beautiful. That's a watch for 2020. Thank you folks, thanks for watching, bye bye, ciao.